The man suddenly realized with horror that a truck was repeatedly ramming into the back of his car, pushing him toward the train tracks. Luckily, the train had just left the tracks. David suddenly accelerated and headed towards the nearby slope. Only after the truck had driven far away did David dare to continue driving. He deliberately kept his speed low, trying to stay away from that truck. But what he didn't expect was that the truck was now waiting for him up ahead. When the truck driver saw David appear, he slowly started his truck and deliberately blocked David's path, forcing him to breathe in the exhaust fumes. With no other choice, David drove to a gas station on the side of the road, planning to call the police. But the next second, the truck came barreling straight at him. Clearly, the truck driver had lost his mind. He wanted David dead right there. To escape the truck's pursuit, David had no choice but to quickly drive away. But this couldn't go on forever. The truck would catch up soon. So David came up with a plan. He drove off the main road and parked beside a dirt slope, hoping to hide from the truck driver. Fortunately, the truck didn't spot him this time, but he didn't dare get back on the road. David waited there for a full hour. Only when he figured the truck must have gone far away did he drive back onto the main road. He thought he'd never encounter that truck again. But to his dismay, the truck hadn't left at all. It was waiting for him up ahead. He couldn't understand why the truck driver had out for him. Angry, David wanted to confront the truck driver. But when the driver saw David approaching, he simply drove away. When David saw a car coming from behind, he quickly waved for them to stop, hoping to borrow their phone to call the police. But at that moment, the truck suddenly reversed and came charging at them. The frightened couple quickly drove away. Seeing this, David had no choice but to abandon his car and flee. He thought the truck was going to wreck his car, but in the end, it didn't. Instead, it just drove to the side of the road and waited quietly. Clearly, the driver was deliberately toying with David like he was some kind of fool.